How many times has your internet gone down when you're in the midst of an important project? Vermont does not have reliable broadband anywhere in this state. It hurts businesses, schools, and individuals. It prevents us from recruiting new employers. I believe broadband should be provided by the state at no additional cost to the taxpayer. I know that's a revolutionary idea for a Republican, but it is as important to everyday life as schools, libraries, mail service, and interstates. Having free broadband would be a competitive advantage over other states and would help our individuals and small businesses. Recently, the state has decided to allocate $550 million to completely cover the state with a massive web of fiber cables and to use that money to dig a ditch to every person's home in Vermont. This is a poor use of money for a technology which is backwards and not forward-looking. Already costs are spiraling upward. To put the system in, it will cost much more than $550 million, and excuses blaming inflation and supply chain delays are already being offered. The current plan devotes too much money to digging ditches and realistically won't be fully operational for 5 to 10 years. After the wasted millions spent on ditch digging, Vermonters will still be required to pay for hookup and monthly charges. If elected, I will make a deal with Starlink or Kuiper, which provides faster broadband with high-speed, low-latency service from low Earth orbit satellites which sit directly over us, so reception is vastly improved compared to the existing satellite systems. Remember, Starlink recently gave Ukraine almost instantaneous service, far superior to Vermont's service. I would use the $550 million to pay for the installation and monthly service fees of broadband for all Vermonters. That way we can have free service in weeks, not years, and every household will have access with maybe 2 to 3 years of free service. It may even be at a cheaper cost for all households than the $550 million. Once in office, I will work to make permanent the 2 to 3 years of free service.